Hi, I would like to present about a case study on serializability. Abstract. This study purpose is to identify the methods to correct the concurrent transactions executions. Transactions are executed concurrently where if its outcome is equal to the outcome of its transactions executed serially, transactions schedule is serializable. There will be future study on serializability. Introduction. In concurrency control of databases, transaction processing and various transactional applications both centralized and distributed if its outcome is equal to the outcome of its transactions executed serially, transactions schedule is serializable. Transactions are executed concurrently where they overlap since this is the efficient way. Definition. Serializability is the major correctness criterion for concurrent transactions executions. Background. Serializability is the highest level of isolation between transactions and plays an essential role in concurrency control. It is supported in all general-purpose database systems. Strong strict two-phase locking is a popular serializability mechanism utilized in database systems since 1970s. Review Paper 1. Serializability Theory for Replicated Databases. This paper presents a theory for proving the correctness of algorithms that manage replicated data. The theory is an extension of serializability theory where the theory gives simple correctness proofs for two replicated data algorithms which are Gifford's quorum consensus algorithm and Eager and Sev6 missing rights algorithm. Serializability theory models a concurrency control algorithm as a scheduler that constrains the order in which reads and write execute. In the missing rights algorithm, a transaction can run in either of two modes which are normal mode or failure mode where the choice of mode depends on whether the transaction is aware of any missing rights. Review Paper 2. On the serializability of transactions in Java spaces. In this paper, serializability as a criterion to evaluate the correctness of the Java spaces transaction semantics where serializability is satisfied only if we restrict to output, input, and read operations. On the other hand, in the presence of either test for absence or event notification, serializability is not satisfied, and alternative semantics is proposed where it supports serializability is proven. Review Paper 3, on relaxing serializability by constraining transaction resets. This paper proposes a new approach to ensure the correctness of non-serializable executions. The approach is based on relating transaction views of the database to the integrity constraints of the system. Multi-database model was introduced to discuss the impact of relaxing global serializability on multi-database consistency. Review Paper 4, Relative Serializability, an approach for relaxing the atomicity of transactions. This paper used the semantic information of a transaction to provide different atomicity views of the transaction to other transactions. The proposed approach improves concurrency and allows interleavings among transactions which are non-serializable, but which nonetheless preserve the consistency of the database and are acceptable to the users. Review Paper 5: Global Serializability of Concurrent Programs. This paper gives an algorithm for the detection of global serializability of a concurrent program. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.